Physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The Colts on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Now this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big conversion on 3rd for the Colts. 47 yards. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Let him know. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
Red, up. Alert. Tighten up. Alert.
Now it's Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Harris Campbell with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, Wentz, flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball.
They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At their own 37-yard line.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Campbell making the catch. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
It's now
ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Right there. 54. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be... Shoot! Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Check pass. Hey, switch gears.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell on his way to a monster. The Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
makes the score Colts 28, Eagles 21. Rigoberto
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Fighting his target, it's Ward. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First down, Philadelphia.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it.